What is going on, guys? It's your boy Shumble Gaming here with another Wu Long boss guide. This time it's going to be the second boss in the game. And before we get into it, I highly recommend that, just like in the first boss, that we are going to find an area to raise our morale level up quite a bit. This is near the beginning of the level, and you'll find 5 enemies here. There's a path you can take down to get here that wasn't available before. It's right to the left of the boss. There's 5 enemies here. You can go around and fatally execute them to raise your morale level up, and go to the battle flag and rest, and then just kind of repeat this process a few times. I recommend doing this for like 5-10 minutes. Get your morale level up to like close to 20 or maybe a little bit more. But you can jump off the ledge there, execute an enemy, kill the other 2, and then go up to the other 2 enemies that are facing the wrong way and execute them from behind, and that's the best way to raise your morale level. As for this boss fight, as far as gear and stuff, I recommend just using something that's quick. I don't like the really big heavy weapons in this game, especially for this boss fight. This boss fight's going to be pretty quick, fast-paced. It's going to punish you for doing things the wrong way, and it's a lot of melee range, it's a lot of dodging. This boss is really going to be heavy on doing the mechanics the right way. I'm still using the wizardy spell, the vitality one. It's basically lifesteal. It's really good. At this point in the game, you still only have 3 potions, which is unfortunate. So this is kind of a good way to gain some life back as you're fighting. Basically, I spam this every time I can to hopefully, as the boss comes in and you deflect and you have that vitality up, you're gonna gain a lot of health back for doing damage. But let's get into this boss. Like I said, it is quite a bit of melee. He's going to kind of always dash towards you and try to hit you. He doesn't really have too many ranged abilities except for one rock throw. But as you can see, a lot of slams and a lot of dashes. Just try and stay at mid-range. If you just run up and try to attack him during this stuff, he's going to obliterate you. But here's the first ability that we're trying to deflect. He's going to put his hands at the ground, and he's going to kick through towards you. Just make sure that you're deflecting it as he's kicking towards you, and then do a little bit of damage to him as he's stunned, and then back away from him. He's gonna constantly be running towards you and trying to hit you with his slashes and his slams. Just make sure that you are dodging away from them. If you're not too confident that you're gonna be able to dodge away from them, you can guard them. But anytime he glows up like this is a good time to run in and do a little bit of damage. And almost every time he does this, he's always going to use this ability right after. Unfortunately there, I do not deflect that one, but anytime he goes into that stance, he's pretty much always going to use that ability after. Again, I don't get that one, but this actually wasn't my best run. I was pretty surprised I was able to get it on this one. I did a lot of the mechanics wrong. This time I get it. That bar is now all the way up, so we're going to go in and we're going to use our strong ability. Do a lot of damage, do a little bit of damage to him, and then try to back away. You can see he goes into this. This is kind of like the start of his second phase. He's going to start throwing rocks here. When you see him scrape the ground, it means he's going to throw a rock. I will pause it in a second and show you. But again, a lot of this fight is just him running up to you and trying to hit you. Here is the dodge, the rock. You're going to want to dodge this, and almost every time after, he's going to go into this ability. So as soon as you see him start to kick through and start to fly towards you, just be ready to deflect it, do a little bit of damage, and run away. It's kind of the whole fight. He does have another one of these abilities that's you can deflect. I had a tough time deflecting this one. Couldn't really find the proper time to do it, so I tried to just dodge them. Yeah, I don't know. I really struggled with that one. But there we go. Another rock throw. This time he didn't use the ability. A lot of slams, a lot of slashes. You're just going to try and dodge away from them and stay at mid-range. Whenever he does this, you're going to go in. You're going to do a lot of damage. I'm going to fail this. Oh, no, I do get that one. I think the next one is the one I get him on. I tried to finish the fight there. I got a little greedy, and I didn't. I got stuck in the corner. So just, get to mid-range. And then anytime he uses these abilities, you just want to deflect them. Dodge the rocks, dodge away from his melee attacks, wait for that deflect ability to come in, and then just time it right, do the damage after you deflect him, and eventually you'll get this guy down. Let me know if you guys thought this video was helpful. I do plan on making boss guides for every Wu Long boss. This is the second one. And check out the channel for other Wulong videos. There's me achievement guides and stuff like that as well.